everybody, my name is Myra. I just wanted to do a quick video to let you know what got me into waist training. Let me give you some history about me. I have two kids. My oldest, she's 7 years old, and my youngest, he is about to be 2 in 3 months. And basically, I'm fairly petite. I'm 5'1". My measurements before I started waist training, they want you to measure your underbust. My underbust was 30 inches. My waist, which was you measure right above your belly button, was about 29, and my upper hip was 34. So I'm fairly, petite. I didn't really need to lose too much weight. Basically, if I lost 5 pounds, I would look really, really, really skinny. So basically, I just needed some help, a little push. I don't take any type of workout supplements that, I don't know what they're called, like muscle milk or anything like that. I work out at least 3 to 4 times a week. I try my best to watch my diet. I cut out all of my soda. I don't drink soda anymore. I drink a lot of water. I drink tea. I'm trying to cut out some, coffee. I've been actually taking this other natural tea called Mate Fit, and I love it so much. It basically is, there's a metabolic tea and there's a detox tea, and the metabolic tea has all these natural ingredients that give you energy, and that helps me want to go work out and has the energy, so I'm not lazy during the day. And the detox is just like any other detox tea. It kind of makes you go regularly, which I love, and they always say that it makes you not feel so bloated, which it helps me a lot. So I'll work out. I will take a protein or Whey protein powder, and it's certified organic. It's called Tera Whey, I believe it is. I'll show you the bottle, or I'll put it on the information on the bottom below. And I don't really do anything crazy, but I just needed that hourglass look. How there's women with a very thin waist with the nice glutes, and I've been working out at a gym, trying to work out my glutes, my legs a lot, hamstrings, to hopefully accomplish that. I just wanted that, at least a little, that dip that you have here on your waist. So basically, I looked on the internet, and they had information on a waist cincher. And I know there's 2 types of waist cinchers. There's the one that you work out with, and it has like that latex film in it that you only wear when you're working out, and it basically helps you sweat more. I kind of didn't want to get that because I wanted to use something that I could wear for a longer period of time, not just working out. And I've had one of those before, and it gave me a rash on my stomach, so I didn't want to go that route. So I got a waist cincher, but it's the type that you wear under your dresses to flatten out your stomach. I never wore any type of waist cincher when I would wear a special occasion outfit, and probably that's why I would always look terrible in it. I should have been wearing them since the beginning, but I bought a Rago, I think that's how you pronounce it, Rago waist cincher, and it looks like this. And basically it just has these clamps, and you can't adjust them. They're only on one setting. And when I first bought it, I bought a medium, and it fit me perfectly, but after a couple days it stretched out and I already needed a small. So I already knew that that type of waist cincher was going to work for me. I needed something that I could make tighter, and I didn't feel like that type of waist cincher was going to help me achieve the hourglass figure. So I did more research. I looked online. There's so much information. If you go just Google it, there's a very informative website. It's the lady Lucy, I think it's Lucy Corsets, and she has so much information on it. I didn't know where to buy a corset. So, you know, I just went on her website and she recommended Orchard corsets, and I love them so much. They have this great website that's easy to use. When you go on their website, you don't feel like you're on a like dirty, sleazy, naughty lingerie site. It's very easy to use. You can even shop on it when you're at work and not have any crazy looks from your coworkers. So that's what I like about it, and they have the best customer service. I've had, you know, I've emailed them on like what size I should get, and they automatically gave me an answer within like 30 minutes. Or now they have this feature where you can live chat with them, and they are so helpful. And you know, they have this blog too, and they answer majority of all the questions there. So you know, if you have any questions or concerns regarding corset training, they are the professionals, and you know, you can easily ask them. So let me see what else. I basically bought a corset off of eBay because I wasn't too sure if I was gonna really be serious about corset training. So I bought a size 22 Playgirl full steel boned corset, and you know, it came within a couple days. I paid only like 20 bucks for it. I know that they don't really recommend you to buy a used one because it could be damaged. The steel boning could be bent, or because you have to properly season, which is like break in your corset properly, or else you'll ruin it. But when I got it, it looked fine. I wanted to see if this was something I wanted to commit to, and I loved it. Basically, I got a 22. Really, I'm Orchard Corset, you know, they recommended a 24 for me. I thought, well, if I get a 22, it's cool because, you know, I will eventually be able to make it tighter. And, you know, it still fits me. It still fits. There's nothing wrong with a 22. It's just once you get used to, or, you know, familiar with a corset, you'll know that the Modesty Panel, there's this little flap that's in the back where the strings are at. It doesn't fully close. So like you'll just see like this gap in your back, and it's not very cute, because if you ever wanted to wear your corset over your clothing. Basically, I've been using it over like a what is this? A tank top, but I'll wear something over it. I have not yet worn my corset just over my clothes. I wanted to wait until I ordered some really cute ones and a plain black one, because the one that I got from eBay was red, and it's just too crazy for me to just wear outside. So I ordered me a black. I ordered this cute black and with a flower print on it, and I just ordered the waspy mesh type, and I'll do a review on them, and I'll put the link on below. So basically, my pros, when you wear it, your waist looks awesome. Another pro is your posture. You cannot do anything but sit up straight, stand up straight. I can't really say it engages my core. I kind of still, sorry, that's my son. I still kind of just let my core go, but I like how it brings in my stomach, and hopefully with exercise I'll be able to tighten my abdomen area much more. Let's see here. Ever since I started waist training, I started July 9th and now it's July 24th, so I'm on my 3rd week. I've already lost 1 inch from my waist. You know, I didn't lose anything anywhere else. I guess I wouldn't really lose it anywhere else because you're cinching in majority of just your waist area. So I already lost 1 inch, which is great. And let's see what else. And another pro, it restricts you from overeating. You know, I can still kind of eat a full meal, but it takes me much longer. I can stop, you know, if I'm home eating, I can stop, do something, feed my son, and do some errands, and then come back and finish my meal. And let's see. What I like too is when I wear it, it's not very noticeable under my clothing. If I'm wearing something loose like this, I can wear under a full, like, under bust corset. I wear my Orchard CS 411 under a loose fitting shirt, and you can't notice it. What else? Let's see here. My cons, I wish they had more colors and patterns because they're adorable. I want to be able to just wear them with other outfits, and I don't know if they can get a little bit more creative where it just looks like a belt. If Orchard Corset could get the ones like real leather that looks like a belt, I would love that. That would just be a great addition to my you know, wardrobe. Another con, they're kind of they're expensive. But Orchard Corset always has like discount codes. If you go on like Lucy's Corsets, she has like a 15% discount. A lot of people have 15% discounts, and Orchard Corset just recently had a 20% off their CS301, so I bought that during their 20% off sale. So they're very good at, you know, they give away free corsets every weekend, and they have all these contests. But yeah, that's one of the cons. They're pretty pricey, but I actually bought 3 in the last week, so that kind of took me back a little bit. But I love them. I needed it. It was one of those things that I just had to get. And let's see here. Another con is like, it's when you want to indulge, you kind of can't unless you loosen it up. But I try my best not to. You know, it's a constant reminder to, hey, you shouldn't be eating too much. Let's see. Another con, what I noticed, since I have, I guess, a short torso, from like right under my bra area to like my top of my waist, it's about 8 inches. So even with the waspy, the shorter one, it's kind of uncomfortable when I'm driving, because I guess you're sitting in a different position. It's not like a regular chair, where it kind of digs in to like my bra area, and it's not comfortable to drive with it. And another thing that I thought, what I was thinking about was, it might be even kind of dangerous to drive with it, because it has that metal plate or boning, the really thicker one in the front, and if you got into a car accident, that can puncture your internal organs. So I never asked them about that. I would want to see what they recommend, if we should not wear them while you're driving, because it is I think is a hazard. And you know, who would know that you're wearing a corset unless you were on an ambulance and they had to strip your clothes off and, you know, remove it. So pretty much that's it. You know, do your research. I personally love corset training. I hope I keep it up because I do see results. And you know, you still have to work out, you still have to eat right, but I think it's a little boost, and it's something that you have to kind of commit to see results. But if you're ready for it, I think, you know, it's a great alternative to just getting that figure that you really want. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. I will go ahead and do reviews on the 4 corsets that I own. I have a Playgirl 22-inch steel boned. I have the CS411 from Orchard, CS301, and the new CS201 mesh that I just got today, and I'm totally loving it. Okay, see you guys soon. Bye.